Okay, time for another update on the Bel Air shortwave radio. One fault that I missed with this particular radio was the lower half of the top band. It was completely deaf, and it didn't receive a cracker. All it was the inside. There we come. All it was a bad connection on the tuning capacitor here. I've actually had to resolder a few connections on this, but considering it was made in 1965, I think that's permissible. Okay, so after tuning all the inductors for maximum sensitivity on the receiver, I also noticed that I'd inadvertently moved the band selector out of alignment somewhat, so the frequencies indicated weren't actually the ones we were listening to, which isn't a major problem, but try as I may, I couldn't get the top band more than 500 kilohertz within the range that I wanted. So what I ended up doing was loosening the retaining screw on the actual indicator on the tuning string itself and adjusting it along, and then retuning the whole radio to reflect that. Now, I could use local stations that I know, like for the AM band. That's exactly what I did do. But for shortwave, other than Radio Australia, I really didn't have any strong, steady stations that I could tune into at the time that I was doing this. So what do? I haven't got special equipment. Not everyone has. Like I say, what do? Well, this radio actually creates a radio field. And so my R1000 could receive, for example, 10,455 kilohertz when this radio was tuned to 10 megs. So that's what I did. I set this radio for 10 megs, tuned that R1000 for 10,455 kilohertz, and just tuned it till I got it right. So to set the dial calibration how I wanted it, I put the dial on 10,000 kilohertz here, turned it on, turned on the R1000 on 455 kilohertz, and simply tuned till I could hear the field, see the field, and peak the frequency response or the signal received. There we go, maximum deflection. Pretty easy, straightforward, without the right equipment. Not bad.